was pretty scary.
It's very pixely to me right now. I can't be terrified. It's kind of a nice aesthetic, though. It reminds me of, like, 90s Sega games.
Hmm.
Especially all the tiles around here are, like, one big pixel. I'd take screen caps to show you, but it'll make a noise.
It's a two-way mirror?
That's alright.
My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me. I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember it. This is a bad place.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnum went poorly. Subjects 1, 4, and 6 died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
Yeah, Luca. You provide your useful and encouraging advice, just like you always do.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... Who, what? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
You couldn't have known.
Maybe.
Also, you were on a
We're
lot
getting
of
close
drugs.
to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
True.
Not to discredit your memory, Jack, but drugs do that. Anger does that. Also, being treated totally inhumanely does that. She probably doesn't want to, I mean, she's probably in denial for other reasons too. Like, you wouldn't want to be responsible for, feel like you're responsible for the deaths of all those other kids too, right?
Yeah, it's a whole big mess.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we're coming up on some big reveal.
Hey, Aresh. It's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, we'll put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Just on my order. I want them dead. Shotgun signal.
Deploying combat mode.
Not be stopped. Time to die.
can stop us! Fire! Fire!
Tighten up. I want suppression, and I want it now.
Want some more?
Come and fight!
Enemy charging! They're all yours, Chatika. Closing!
You'll bleed.
Nothing can stop us! Nothing can stop us! Fire! That bastard cannot be stopped!
Whee!
Nothing can stop us! Fear the
Kids down.
Get out of there.
ready!
Charging Krogan. This should soften them up.
Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse.
The phrase charging Krogan makes me think of like charging laser.
Oh,
charging iPhone.
Are we back to the vintage memes?
No, it doesn't have to be like that. It's just like, you know, like you gotta charge up your Krogan. You gotta plug it in so it has enough battery power to get you through the next mission.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Why did you come back?
I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility.
That's
Oh,
a shitty
come on, as
idea.
if we would totally let you do
I
that.
wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down, but then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
You do the same thing to new kids? Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that! Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different.
Oh, walk with Jack.
I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good. Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
Oh. Well, we don't get to talk about the toilet?
Or that piece of drywall?
Such a shame. That does not look like blood.
On the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
What about the dude? Did we take him with us?
I doubt it.
Then what happened?
He probably died. Except, I don't know.
The whole
Maybe
point
he'll
was
come
not
back
killing
later.
him.
Well, I think it was about having Jack let go of her past and not necessarily not directly killing the guy.
Alright then. Hey, Jack got a new outfit. I wonder how many nipple straps this one has.
Let's count.
Commander, Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
Oh yeah, we're ready for this.
Pictures?
Oh boy.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Oh. We don't have enough Paragon points or Renegade points to solve this situation without taking a side. Oh. What should we do?